มันพันเอ็กซ์ตรีม
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Fairtex Fight มวยมันพัน Extreme สวัสดีครับขอต้อนรับทุกท่านเข้าสู่รายการ Fairtex Fight มวยมันพัน Extreme พบกันทุกวันเสาร์ตั้งแต่ 10 โมงเช้าถึงเที่ยงวันทางช่อง 7 HD ครับวันนี้ครับท่านผู้ชมเรามีทั้งหมด 7 คู่ที่จะขึ้นมาชกบนเวทีนี้ครับรับรองความมันไปตลอด 2 ชั่วโมงนี้ครับกับมวย 3 ยกโดยที่มีนักกีฬามาจากประเทศอิหร่านเมียนมาสหรัฐอเมริกาเวียดนามลาวอังกฤษโมร็อกโกและแน่นอนครับจากประเทศไทยอีกด้วยครับคู่เอกในวันนี้นะครับจะเป็นคู่ที่6มาลีวอร์ดจากประเทศอังกฤษพบกับซูเปอร์เจ๋ง PK เซนชัยมวยไทยยิมLadies and gentlemen, we have a total of 7 bouts lined up for you, all exciting 3 rounds of Muay Thai action with fighters from Iran, Myanmar, the USA, Vietnam, Laos, England, Morocco and of course Thailand. Our main event will be the 6th bout as Marley Ward from England takes on Super Jeng's PK Senchai Muay Thai Gym from Thailand. For those of you who'd like to listen to commentary in English, you can do so by changing the language on your remote on channel 7 HD or tune into our YouTube channel at Fairtex Fight. สำหรับท่านไหนที่อยากจะชมออนไลน์นะครับเรามีอยู่2ช่องทางด้วยกันครับ Facebook และ YouTube ครับช่อง Terro Digital และช่อง Fairtex Fight เราจะพักกันสักครู่กลับมากับคู่เปิดเวทีครับเป็นมวยไทยพิกัดน้ำหนัก56 กิโลกรัมนักมวยจากประเทศอิหร่านปะทะนักมวยไทย Join us after the break with our opening bout at 56 kilograms as a fighter from Iran takes on a fighter from Thailand. Don't go anywhere.
Fairtex Fight มวยมันพัน Extremeสนุนโดยไทยวัสดุ
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Fairtex Fight มวยมันพัน Extreme here from the legendary Lumpinee Stadium in Bangkok, Thailand live on channel 7 HD. Our opening bout is in Muay Thai 56 kilograms. Let's bring out the fighter in the black corner, Servan Amini.
Hello world and welcome to Lumpinee Stadium for another great edition of Fairtex Fight. Walking into the ring for our opening bout of the day, Servan Amini from Iran. The 25-year-old stands at 167 centimeters, 21 bouts to his record, 16 wins, 5 losses. His last fight, a points loss to Suanoi Tukoya Fight Club. So training out MTA Muay Thai Academy, which is located in Klong Doi, not far from central Bangkok. Sort of by Rama 4 Road. For those of you familiar with Bangkok, it can be a short motorbike ride south of Phrom Phong BTS. It's technically the Klong Doi area, but still sort of Bangkok Central. Pretty legendary gym. It used to be called Rampo Mansion back in the 2000s. believe it might have opened in the 1990s, late 90s, but I know it was on the scene in the 2000s when I first came to Thailand. A lot of Eastern Europeans came out to it. Now a lot of Iranians. We turn it over to our MC, Mark Abbott.
And in the red corner, let's bring out สุดหล่อเกียรติเจริญชัย
Coming into the red corner is Sudlaw Kiatjaranchai. At age 18, Sudlaw stands at 166 centimeters with a fight record of 59 fights, 45 wins, 14 losses. Hailing from the southern province of Satun in Thailand. His last 3 fights, he had a win over Yodpayak Nayok Tarsala, and a win over another Yodpayak, but Yodpayak Sipruyai Ponchai, and a win over Siankom Kiat Tungrat. So he's coming off a 3-win streak. I'm guessing he's looking to keep his win streak here today against Iranian Servan Amini. There was a bit of a discussion last week on a Muay Thai podcast about the sheer volume of Iranian athletes on the entertainment cards as we see them come in week to week. So a good matchup here.
ท่านผู้ชมครับคู่แรกในวันนี้จะชกกันภายใต้กติกามวยไทยพิกัดน้ำหนัก 56 กิโลกรัม 3 ยกละ 3 นาที Our opening bout is in Muay Thai at 56 kilograms, scheduled for 3-minute rounds. นักมวยในมุมดำ fighting in the black corner น้ำหนัก 56 กิโลกรัม สูง 167 weighing in at 56 kilograms, standing 167 centimeters tall มาจากประเทศอิหร่าน From Iran, this is Servan Amini. แล้วคู่ต่อสู้ของเขาในมุมแดง and his opponent fighting in the red corner น้ำหนัก 56 กิโลกรัม สูง 166 weighing in at 56 kilograms, standing 166 centimeters tall มาจากประเทศไทย From Thailand, this is สุดหล่อเกียรติเจริญชัย And your referee นาวาอากาศเอกแหลมทองมีสิริ
Here we go with the tail of the tape. Sudlaw Kiatjalan Chai versus Siran Imani. So Iran versus Thailand. Pretty classic matchup now that we have here.
Yeah, I was just saying that the sheer volume of Iranian athletes these days, and discussion about them really leveling up over the last couple of years. So here we are for round 1 of Iran taking on Thailand. Sudlaw Kiatjaranchai taking on Sivan Amani from Iran. Ooh, big left kick there, straight up onto the arms of Sudlaw from Sivan. Going for the leg kick.
The good thing about the Iranians as well is they come in a variety of weight classes. So some countries you'll see tend to skew a bit bigger, like the Australians, a lot of the Eastern Europeans. But with the Iranians, they do fight at these lighter weight classes as well. So you'll see them 56 kilos up to the mid-70s, which is the real high point for the stadiums here in Thailand. Most Thai athletes fighting somewhere between 56 to about 75 kilos.
However, we are starting to see more in the higher divisions as well. Oh, some big hands there from Sivan. Straight down the pipeline. There was a bit of a cheeky dump there before as well.
So far, a good fight. I like Sivan's hands. He's just got a little crisper boxing. I know
Just a slip, I think, there.
I think over at Muay Thai Academy. They have a dedicated boxing trainer.
Well, he was going a little bit wild on that the last part of that exchange. Slipping, throwing the very wide hooks there.
Oh, great body shot. Coming up with the cross and hook.
I think Sudlaw's going to have to be careful here. Keep that guard a little bit tighter.
Nice left body kick from him as well. Coming in very, very heavy with the hands.
Do you think he's going to outbox himself here, or do you think he might be able to get the job done here in the first round? I mean, we've got about 45 seconds to go. And he's lighting Sudlaw up with some of those heavy hands. Very crisp boxing. Whoa! There it is again.
I do think that Servan is going to be able to see this out. He looks like he's in pretty good condition.
Sudlaw looking very relaxed.
Oh, again, eating leather.
Eating some big shots there on the way in. Just testing out the clinch there.
Yeah, I like some of these knees from Servan as well.
Good positioning from Servan. Digging the head under the chin.
Oh, great elbows into the boxing there from Servan. Showing his experience, I think.
Great first round there for Servan. Really showcasing he's got more than just punches.
I do feel a lot of Iranian athletes are maybe a little one-dimensional. Usually they just can punch and kick. Here's some of the replays. Servan showing he's got a lot of skills. Great sweep there from him. There's some of the boxing we talked about.
That little slip with big wild hooks there. I mean, Sudlaw had his moments, but for me, I think the activity and the crisp boxing of Servan might have given him that round. What do you think, Matt?
Yeah, I think so. I feel like Servan probably took that round, I would say, pretty clearly.
So here we are. We'll just come into round two. Of course, Fairtex fight every Saturday morning here at Lumpinee Stadium, Madison Square Garden of the East.
And going into the second round, what do you think Sudlaw needs to do to make this fight a little bit more handsome?
I think he's going to have to push the pace and really put the pressure on Servan. Clinch up, use the long guard to his advantage, and just lock on. However, Servan is turning the tables in the clinch. He's putting Sudlaw in some very contentious positions there.
I would totally agree with you on that, Joe. The hands from Servan coming in hard and fast again. Ooh, dangerous head kick. Shaving Sudlaw.
Nice answer back there from Servan. Locks up. Great positioning there by Servan.
Yeah, he gets in good knees to the side, Servan.
He's doing well by looping those arms around the under the shoulders of Sudlaw and then digging the head under. There's that position again. Does a great job of digging the head under the chin. Sneaky little teeth there from Sudlaw. Oh, big left hook to right hand there. Bit of overcommitment there. And there it is again, that great vice grip. Drags on the head.
And the knees that time I wouldn't say were super powerful, but they were effective, and I feel like the lock there was draining Sudlaw. A little bit of a cheeky sweep there. The referee warning him, you can't hook the back of the leg when you perform sweeps.
Oh, some big stabbing knees there.
These knees are very, very good from Sudlaw. And you see some rending on the ribs of Servan.
Great turn
Ooh.
to kick there.
I think these knees from Sudlaw could actually be a game changer.
Yeah, this could be the turnaround that Sudlaw needed. We've got about 35 seconds to go. Tries to take the waist. Looks up at the clock.
Yes, Sudlaw needs to get that dominant position again and then drive the knees up the middle. Looks like Servan's mouthpiece came out, or maybe, yeah, Servan's mouthpiece. Sometimes that's a sign of fatigue. And there, the referee just giving him a warning, trying to keep the mouth guard in. Fatigued fighters will sometimes spit out their mouthpiece as a way to gain some time. Not sure that's what Servan was doing.
A great lock at the end. That is the end of round 2 for our first bout of the morning. So we'll go and just have a look at some of the replays. Bit of a turnaround for Sudlaw in the later half of that round. Very strong driving knees inside the clinch, but was it enough to give him that round? Great kick for kick there. The crisp hands from Servan from Iran. Tries to drive the elbow through, locks on. And I think Sudlaw did try and turn it around in the later half and did what he needed to do, and that was push forward, not allow Servan any room to throw the punches off. But was it enough? We'll be coming into round 3 in just a moment. What do you think Sudlaw could do, Matt?
I think he could potentially end the fight if he's able to get the knees up the middle. We saw Servan really take damage in the second round. The mouthpiece coming out. Was that a clear sign of fatigue? I'm not sure, but it was not. It was an indication of something. And there were moments in the clinch where Servan definitely looked hurt. The issue is every time Servan gets that body lock in the clinch, which makes it hard for Sudlaw to get any other type of lock in.
Here we are back in center ring. Oh, Sudlaw just waiting for the right time to strike. Oh, nice right kick there from Sudlaw, timing it very well.
Yeah, nice right body kick there from Sudlaw. And it seems to me now like Servan is trying to manhandle Sudlaw.
Yeah, he's really just muscling him here rather than using technique.
Some of the crispness of his attacks is deflated. Nice body kick though from him.
Ooh, a nice right kick there. Again, there from Sudlaw. Great timing from the Thai.
Oh, Sudlaw calling him on. I think so far this is Sudlaw's best round. If only, oh, beautiful knee there from Sudlaw. And there he's starting to get better position in the clinch. The question is, can he do that again? Can he create significant damage?
Oh, beautifully timed kick again. And I think they're starting to have an effect because Servan's just a little bit more tentative to engage now. Goes for the inside left leg kick there.
Oh, high kick there from Sudlaw.
Sudlaw is gaining a bit more confidence now with the timing. Oh, big slip there from Servan.
Yeah, Servan, I feel his gas tank is running on a quarter. Maybe the light is flashing. It's almost empty.
It's time to stop in at PTT, refuel. Because we've got 45 seconds to the end of the round.
Sudlaw needs to put the pedal to the metal here, though, if he wants to win this fight. There, ooh, beautiful knee up the middle. Great arm control here. This is what Sudlaw needs. That was exactly the type of exchanges, but he needs maybe 2 or 3 more of them to potentially knock out Servan.
I'd like to see him going into the high rev ranges here for the last 15 seconds. Oh, big jumping knee. Beautiful work there from Sudlaw.
I think it may be too little too late. A massive third round from Sudlaw, though.
That beautiful jumping knee going into turbo mode. The diesel engine, Sudlaw. So we'll go and have a look at the replays. Big, heavy hands locking on from Servan. But I think he did sort of outpunch himself there in that third round. His gas tank was running low, as Matt was saying. The light was flickering. Was it enough to get through that beautiful jumping knee there from Sudlaw?
I think if they had wrapped up, it might have been a different story as well. We turn it over to our MC,
Ladies
Mark
and
Abbott.
gentlemen, after the completion of all 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards. All 3 judges scored this bout 29-28. 29-28, 29-28 และ 29-28 for the winner. In the red corner, Sudlaw Kiatjaranchai. Congratulations to Sudlaw there, taking the decision victory in our opening bout here at Fairtex Fight มวยมันพัน Extreme เราจะพักกันสักครู่กลับมากับคู่ต่อไปครับเป็นมวยไทยพิกัดน้ำหนัก 61 กิโลกรัมนักมวยจากประเทศพม่าพบกับนักมวยจากประเทศไทยครับ Join us after the break with more Muay Thai action at 61 kilograms as a fighter from Myanmar takes on a fighter from Thailand.
Fairtex Fight มวยมันพัน Extreme
gentlemen, welcome back to Fairtex Fight มวยมันพัน Extreme here from the iconic Lumpinee Stadium in Bangkok Thailand คู่ต่อไปครับจะเป็นมวยไทยพิกัดน้ำหนัก61กิโลกรัม Our next bout Muay Thai 61 kilograms. Let's bring out the fighter in the black corner แต่อูจอ
So here we go into the second bout of the day from Myanmar, Tet Ukjaw. The 25-year-old stands at 168 centimeters, 55 bouts to his record, 40 wins, 8 losses, 7 draws. His last 3 fights all coming by way of TKO, so I think we can expect some fireworks today. A win by TKO over Mung Pak Lek Sor Dek Pak. A TKO loss to Yun Joka, and a TKO win over Mosan Tahiri. So a number of athletes coming to us from Myanmar, and I would say Southeast Asia in general, Laos, Cambodia, Malaysia. The Rentap gym over in Malaysia usually sends a lot of athletes. Vietnam has started sending more athletes, a few out of Korea, which isn't technically Southeast Asia, but we're starting to see more athletes from Asia and worldwide.
And in the red corner, let's bring out Jak Narai, Luke Mung Phet.
Coming into the red corner is Jak Narai Luk Muang Phet. At age 23, Jak Narai stands at 170 centimeters with a fight record of 52 fights, 36 wins, 16 losses. Coming out of Suphanburi province in Thailand. His last 3 fights, he had a loss against Zor Aisi and a TKO loss against Pet Muangong Banrai Montor, and a TKO win over Chai Chana Rong Grian Rat Winit Bangkiao. That was a bit of a mouthful on that last name. So I'm expecting fireworks in this one. Southeast Asian matchup here. Thailand taking on Myanmar. The fighters from Myanmar very heavy on the grit and resilience factor in the fight game.
ท่านผู้ชมครับคู่นี้จะชกกันภายใต้กติกามวยไทยพิกัดน้ำหนัก61กิโลกรัม3ยกยกละ3นาที This is a Muay Thai bout at 61 kilograms scheduled for 3-minute rounds นักมวยในมุมดำ Fighting in the black corner น้ำหนัก61กิโลกรัมสูง168 weighing in at 61 kilograms standing 168 centimeters tall มาจากประเทศเมียนมา From Myanmar this is แตงอูจอแล้วคู่ต่อสู้ของเขาในมุมแดง and his opponent fighting in the red corner น้ำหนัก61กิโลกรัมสูง170 weighing in at 61 kilograms standing 170 centimeters tall มาจากประเทศไทย From Thailand this is จักรนารายณ์ลูกเมืองเพชร and your referee นายอมรชัยวิสุงเล
Here we go with the tail of the tape, Jak Narai Luk Muang Phet versus Det Ujjaw. So Myanmar versus Thailand for this one.
Bit of a height difference there with the advantage going the way of Jak Narai Luk Muang Phet.
I feel like so here we go into the first round of action. We have 7 bouts on the card today. As always, and myself calling the action, Matt Lucas alongside of
Joey Comerford.
And thank you so much to everyone that tuned in. The show brought to you by Youth Sport Gear. Also our official partners, Channel 7 HD and Taro Entertainment. Sponsored by Thai Wasadu as well. We have the upcoming finals of the Thai Wasadu tournament. I'm very, very excited about that. That will be on the 18th. Sarah Goyev fights Elisa Keck for the 57 kilo final. Then there is the 53.5 men's division, and then I believe it's 65 as well for the men. So the Thai Wasadu tournament, always very, very good. Spans out over about 2-3 weeks or 2-3 months. Thai Wasadu, a construction company out here, similar to Home Depot in America or
Bunnings in Australia, minus the sausage sizzle. There's 50,000 baht on the line, if I'm correct. It's about 2,500 Aussie dollars, I think, roughly.
Yeah, a little less than 2,000 American. So very, very good payday.
Starting a little bit slowly in this first round. Oh, nice leg kick there from Jack Nolai. Trying to pepper that front leg of Det Uja. Det Uja still looking very dangerous, giving his own there.
Yeah, nice 1-2 there from Jack Nolai.
Jack Nolai's got some pretty slick hands.
Yeah.
Very straight down the middle.
And he's looking very, very confident as well as he continues to stalk down his Myanmar opponent.
Nice long push-off there from Jack Nolai as well, just to reframe that kick.
Stiff jab there from Det.
Det Uja has got some very slick timing as well with the punches. Very heavy on the front foot too from Det Uja.
Last 20 seconds here of the first round. I don't know about you, Joe, but this is looking like it's swinging Thailand's way. What do you think?
I would agree with you, especially after that last kick. Oh, that had a fair bit of sting behind it.
Really taking the life out that.
That is the end of the first round. So we'll go and have a look at the action replays in just a moment from that first round. Fair bit of sting behind the kicks of Jack Nolai there. Would not want to be on the receiving end of those. Let's go have a look. Peppering that front leg. Beautifully timed overhand and that jumping knee. Could this be the morning of jumping knees, Matt?
It very well could be. And one of the interesting things is that in the corner of Dang Ujo from Myanmar, we're not seeing the cornermen work that front leg at all. Usually if the front leg has been attacked, they'll add extra Vaseline to the thigh, potentially massage it, but it's not an area of concern for the blue corner, which to me is surprising. I would definitely say it's an area of concern. I think Jack Nolai is going to continue to come in with 1-2s and that right body kick or right leg kick.
I think we'll continue to see Det Uja rely on the hands. I mean, we've seen him win over Mungpak Lek not too long ago with the hands. And he is very heavy on that front foot. But I think Jack Nolai will capitalize on that. Oh, beautifully timed kick. Oh!
I feel like Jack Nolai is going in for the kill here.
And I think it might only be a matter of time until we see a body on the canvas.
And there's a body on the canvas, but just a slip there.
I think if you can time the... Oh, there's that stinging kick.
I think the clock is counting down here on...
Oh, it's definitely hurting Det Uja there. You can see the wince in his face and he's very tentative to engage at close distance. He's looking a bit more concerned now.
trying to stay defensive now, the fighter from Myanmar.
It's that really stinging kick there from Jack Narai. Just biding his time, waiting to sting like a scorpion.
Oh, beautiful left body kick. And almost falling up against the ropes here. Caught up in the corner. You see Jack Narai starting to pick his shots. Good defensive work there from the Myanmar fighter to get out of the corner. Jack Narai now in the southpaw position.
Oh, that stinging kick again. Tries to go for the rear uppercut from... Oh, and I think that could be
a slip, but things are not looking good. He's falling all over the place here.
It did look like it hurt him, though. I mean, Jack Narai has been working that same spot with the kicks and the punches. Oh,
there's two leg kicks, a third one.
Yeah, the leg kick buckled in there.
Oh, beautiful.
That Ujo, I gotta tell you what, he's holding on and he's got a lot of heart. Moves around with that lead hook. Tries to reframe. 25 seconds to go here in the second round. Oh, beautifully timed counter there from Jack Narai. Puts him in the pocket again. As you said, Jack Narai really picking his shots here.
Oh, good counter hook there. Counter punch from the Myanmar athlete, but I don't know about you. I think that was a very clear round for Jack Narai.
Well, I don't know about me, but I do know that I do think that Jack Narai took that. That was a very convincing round for the man with the red trunks. The beautiful stinging southpaw kicks, which I clearly do think stung Det Ujo and hurt him. You can see there's a bit of a wince, even though he stumbled and slipped. I think it did hurt him a fair bit. Oh, there you go. And you can see him wince. Even though he's got a great poker face, you can see him wince with a bit of pain behind that masquerade from Det Ujo. So we'll see what round 3 brings us here at Fairtex Fight. What do you think Det Ujo could do to turn this around, Matt?
I'm thinking.
Okay.
Yeah,
well, I'll let your cranium process that question for a moment, and I will continue talking.
Because he definitely needs something.
He needs something convincing, that.
Yeah,
he
needs like something convincing. He needs. I would say none of his weapons really have given Jack Narai any pause.
He's relying too much on the heavy front foot hooks.
Oh, getting into a little bit of a dogfight here, the Myanmar athlete. But Jack Narai has more accurate hands and more weapons for him.
I think if Jack Narai could just pick his shots, and it looks like Det Ujo might have gassed himself out with a last big exchange of flurry.
A lot of times after the break, the athlete will have a 30-second burst of activity. So in the more traditional shows where the break is 2 minutes, it might be sparked up for about 45 seconds, a minute. But usually they begin to fade, especially if they've taken a beating like Deng Ujo from Myanmar.
That's why in Muay Thai it's really important that you pick your shots, just like Jack Narai has in this fight. You know, you don't want to always just bum rush people, because you can tend to outbox yourself and come in very fatigued. Det Udor still in this though, but I think he's going to have to come out with a Hail Mary shot.
Beautiful counter hook there from Jack Nalai.
Beautifully timed kick there from Jack Nalai as well. And I'm not sure where that blood's coming from, but there's a bit of blood on the torso of Det Udor. Might just be a bit of blood from the nose. Oh, nice teep there. Great defensive work there from the man from Myanmar. Big lead hook as well. He's got some heavy hands, but just not quite phasing Jack Nalai.
Oh, again, there's that leg kick. To be honest, I think if Jack Nalai had targeted that leg more in the second round, the fight would have ended sooner. Oh, good hooks there from Jack Nalai.
I think if he committed to a bit more forward pressure as well, he'd be able to take Det Udor out. But 30 seconds to go here. I think on my unofficial scorecards, Jack Nalai will be walking home with his hand raised. Det Udor just trying to hold on here for the last 15 seconds.
I think he's going to see the bell, but I also think it's because Jack Nalai just hasn't gone in for the kill.
No, he's picked his shots beautifully though, that's for sure. And whipping those kicks in like a scorpion stinging its prey. So that is the end of the third and final round. We'll go and check out the replays in just a moment. In that first 30 seconds of heavy punches from Det Udor, but I think that's what really made him come undone in that third and final round. He just gassed himself out after that huge flurry, the big burst in 30 seconds. Jack Nalai was just the more calculated of the two, picking his shots. Slick boxing, slick kicks. We'll go over to Mark Abbott.
Ladies and gentlemen, after the completion of all three rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards. All three judges scored this bout 30-27. 30-27, 30-27 และ 30-27. For the winner, in the red corner, Jack Nalai, ลูกเมืองเพชร. Congratulations to Jack Nalai picking up the decision victory here in our second bout at Fairtex Fight มวยมันพันเอ็กซ์ตรีมเราจะพักกันสักครู่กลับมากับคู่ต่อไปครับมวยไทยพิกัดน้ำหนัก57 กิโลกรัมนักมวยจากสหรัฐอเมริกาพบกับนักมวยจากประเทศไทยครับ Join us after the break with more Muay Thai action at 57 kilograms as a fighter from the United States of America takes on a fighter from Thailand.
Down, 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 never don't you want to get down, 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 down.
Fairtex Fight มวยมันพัน Extreme
ตราตุ๊กแกผลิตภัณฑ์ที่ช่างเชื่อใจเจ้าของบ้านเชื่อมั่น
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Fairtex Fight มวยมันพัน Extreme here from the legendary Lumpinee Stadium in Bangkok, Thailand. Our next bout is the third bout of the day. In the black corner, let's bring out Kendrick Latchman.
So here we go into our third bout of the day. Kendrick Latchman, the 31-year-old, standing 172 centimeters, 3 bouts to his record, 1 win, 2 losses. His last fight, a win over Brian Ramirez over at Synergy Fighting Championship in Missouri. So Kendrick coming to us from Illinois in the Midwest. There's, at least in America, the Midwest has been sort of overlooked in terms of Muay Thai, but there are a growing number of promotions and shows out there. One of the interesting things about the Midwest is the largest amateur Muay Thai competition is held out there every year. The TBAs, it's like 1,200 athletes descend into the TBAs in mid-June. So a lot of Americans go through the ranks there. I know Jackie Boonton has fought there. She's a very famous one championship athlete. Jackie Janet Todd, I believe, as well.
And in the red corner, let's bring out ศิลปะไทยสากลรัตนะ
Hailing from Chaiphum province in Thailand is Sinlapatai Sakun Ratana. At age 40, he stands at 165 centimeters with a fight record of 81 fights, 61 wins, 15 losses, and 5 draws. His last 3 fights, he had a win over Pet Bunmi, Luk Bunmi here at Fairtex fight, and a win over Cheta Chor Chok or Monloy, and a TKO win over Robert Mebana. So coming off 3 wins, he's looking to keep that win streak here at Fairtex fight against Kendrick Latchman from the USA. Of course, we're starting to see more American athletes enter the ring here in Thailand. Fantastic to see.
ท่านผู้ชมครับคู่นี้จะชกกันภายใต้กติกามวยไทยพิกัดน้ำหนัก 57 กิโลกรัม 3 ยก ยกละ 3 นาที This is a Muay Thai bout at 57 kilograms scheduled for 3 3-minute rounds. นักมวยในมุมดำ fighting in the black corner น้ำหนัก 57 กิโลกรัม สูง 172 weighing in at 57 kilograms, standing 172 centimeters tall มาจากสหรัฐอเมริกา from the United States of America, this is Kendrick Latchman แล้วคู่ต่อสู้ของเขาในมุมแดง and his opponent fighting in the red corner น้ำหนัก 57 กิโลกรัม สูง 165 weighing in at 57 kilograms, standing 165 centimeters tall มาจากประเทศไทย from Thailand, this is ศิลปะไทยสากลรัตนา and your referee จ่าสิบโทอนุกุลตามศรีลำ
Here we go with the tail of the tape. Sinlapatai Sakun Ratana versus Kendrick Latchman. So USA versus Thailand. And I'm happy to say that we're seeing more Americans out here in Thailand fighting on shows like Fairtex Fight. And internationally, it looks like Kendrick has a very quintessential American style, kickboxing-esque.
Yeah, wide foot.
Yeah, wide.
Moves around.
He looks like he could be wearing pajama pants here.
the Velcro boots.
Yeah. But so far his hit and run tactics are looking good. He's definitely scoring clean. The sort of bouncy footwork worked well for a lot of Americans back in the 80s and 90s. Until some of the Thai athletes came over, remember there's some pretty quintessential or famed fights with, I think it was Duke Rufus.
Yes, and this could be a repeat of that fight. I mean, you've got Sinlapatai, who's had 81 fights, to Kendrick's 3 fights, and really just go for that leg. Remember that famous fight of the Thai against, I can't remember the Thai's name, but against Duke Rufus, and he just battered that front leg. I think he actually ended up breaking that leg.
Yeah, and then when Johnson on Fairtex came over to America, he was one of the first Thais to really do very well on the international scene. He'd fight a lot of guys like Kendrick, and what he would do was just walk him down, chop out the legs, a lot of times clinch him up as well.
Nice right kick there from Sinlapatai. And I think that's one of the things you have to do with some of these more awkward styles, is just walk them down, keep a strong posture, not be phased by the in and out action.
The hard thing, though, is sometimes it takes a while to run them down, especially if their legs are good. Kendrick still looks like he's got his legs under him, although I would say he's getting caught a little bit more now. Oh, and it looks like Sinlapatai is going after him. That leg is hurt.
Looks like he's found his rhythm now, and the distance management. Oh, beautiful right knee there.
And Kendrick bouncing away. I think his
back leg's going to give out.
This is a pretty classic matchup in Thai versus kickboxer. And we're seeing, I'm not sure Kendrick's going to last that much longer if he sees the bell. So he'll see the bell, but I don't know if he'll see the end of the fight. What do you think, Joe?
I would agree with you. I think that back leg of his was starting to give out. And I think it, very reminiscent of that fight against Duke Rufus. Just trying to remember the Thai's name.
And this might be reminiscent of the Drake versus Kendrick Lamar rap battle going on in the world now.
Wow, pop references.
Yeah.
Wow, you're much more in tune with the celebrities than I am, mate.
I think, who was it? Someone came out on Kendrick's side with a amazing beat the other day. Did you get to hear it?
No, I didn't.
The whole thing is a little above me. My main focus is on the ring. And I think Kendrick needs super focus if he's going to take out this Drake. Or it's going to be all hotline bling.
So if you're watching at home, after this, go onto YouTube and check out Rick Rufus, not Duke Rufus, Rick Rufus versus Chungkuek Kietsongrit, 1988. Classic kickboxing versus Muay Thai matchup where Rick Rufus's leg got taken out. And I think this is what we're going to see today, is a bit of a repeat of history.
And we see Kendrick coming out strong, coming out pretty fast. And I think it's that first 30-second energy from the corner.
Yes.
There, he's not protecting his legs. Nice boxing here from Sinlapatai. Oh, there again, the leg, and it's getting splayed out. And Sinlapatai going for the front and back legs. I think the clock is ticking down on Kendrick.
Oh, there's that wobbly
again.
leg.
And when the base is gone like this, then the other shots become open, the body shots, and you see Kendrick maybe holding on a bit long. Smart tactics from Kendrick. And defensively, he's lacking a little bit here, Kendrick.
Sinlapatai applying the long guard.
Beautiful body shot from Sinlapatai.
Oh, there's that hacking leg kick again. And there's a little bit of a cut on the side of the temple on Kendrick's head there from some of those elbows.
Oh, beautiful body shot.
Got to give it to Kendrick, though. He's still holding on.
Yeah.
Oh,
dangerous elbow there from Sinlapatai.
really turned his whole hip into that.
Oh, nice elbow. And we see Kendrick just getting wrecked here, having real difficulties defending himself adequately. They're just laying onto Sinlapatai. And there's another round of this, too.
I mean, 38 seconds to go here in the second round.
Yeah, sometimes the referees will stop fights as well if they feel the boxer is not adequately protecting themselves and if it's a bit too one way.
Yeah.
Which I could see happening in the third round if Sinlapatai is unable to stop Kendrick. Looks like Sinlapatai is pointing at an injury here.
Kendrick just holding on there, putting his whole weight across. And that is the end of the second round there. See Kendrick walking over there looking very tired. So we'll go and have a look at the replays in just a second. Catches the kick, reframes. Oh, a big right hand there from Sinlapatai. Goes for the leg. I think we possibly could see a TKO by leg kicks. What does your crystal ball tell you?
I mean, Kendrick is opened up for all sorts of shots now, so... And Sinlapatai has landed body shots, he's landed the elbows, he's landed the knees, so... I don't know, to be honest. I think it could be anything. Because the base is so destroyed, it opens up for all sorts of other forms of attack. Oh, good crisp boxing to start off the round from Kendrick. And a long left body kick. Sinlapatai on the hunt, though.
Ties him up inside the clinch there, just trying to run down the clock a bit.
Yeah. And the referee, you could hear yak, which means to break, and chalk, which means to fight. U is the third referee command, which means to stop. So stop, break, fight. And you see Kendrick in the corner here.
Tying up, pushing his whole weight against Sinlapatai on the ropes. Oh, nicely timed teeth there.
Yeah, some boxing from Kendrick.
On the back foot.
Oh, good boxing again from Kendrick. Could he come back into this fight, you think, Joe?
Not sure. We've got about 1 minute and 40 seconds to go. He could get a second wind and bring out the Hail Mary shot.
Oh, beautiful knee there.
Oh, nearly ripping his leg off there in that last dump.
Oh, beautiful step-in knee there from Sinlapatai. Chopping elbow. And you see Kendrick very slow to break. I think he might see the end of this fight. What do you think, Joe?
He could just hold on, but some of those elbows inside the clinch there, very dangerous there from Sinlapatai. Oh,
big jumping knee.
I tell you what, it is the day for jumping knees here at Lumpinee. Every single fight we've seen jumping knees today.
You see Kendrick really holding on in the clinch after the referee tells them to break. It's not the most sporting of techniques, but it's a good way to stall and clock control. So,
I mean, he's really he's just in survival mode here. He's just trying to hold on.
Yeah, falling backwards there. Knee, elbow. He's got 10 seconds left. I think, gotta give him credit where credit's due. He's durable.
That's right. He's got a big heart. Held on for survival mode. So let's go and have a look at the replays in just a second.
He looks like he's dying over in the corner now, though. Definitely a hard fight and probably a few lessons there for him. Well, I'm not sure that he's really fought a Muay Thai fighter before. But good on him for giving it a go. Stepping into the ring is not easy.
No, that's right. If it was, everybody would be doing it.
So we turn it over to Mark Abbott with our official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, after the completion of all 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards. All 3 judges scored this bout 30-27. 30-27, 30-27 และ 30-27. For the winner, in the red corner, Sinlapatai Sagunratana. Congratulations to Sinlapatai picking up the decision victory here in our 3rd bout at Fairtex Fight มวยมันพัน Extreme เราจะพักกันสักครู่กลับมากับคู่ต่อไปครับมวยไทยพิกัดน้ำหนัก 61 กิโลกรัม Join us after the break with more Muay Thai action as 2 Thai fighters battle it out at 61 kilograms.
Fairtex Fight มวยมันพัน Extreme
Gentlemen, welcome back to Fairtex Fight มวยมันพัน Extreme live on Channel 7 HD here at the world famous Lumpinee Stadium in Bangkok, Thailand. We now move on to the 4th bout of the day. In the black corner, let's bring out เสือเกมชอโชคเจริญการช่าง
Here we go with our fourth bout of the day. Suagame Chor Chak Chalum. The 16-year-old stands at 174 centimeters, 113 bouts his record, 67 wins, 40 losses, 60 draws. Coming from Nikon Rajasima, his last 3 fights here, a loss to Piero Sordechapan, a TKO loss to Chakmankon Sitsonoi, and a win over now Pisat or Nitiyapon. So a pretty good record. 113 fights, 60 wins, 40 losses, 6 draws. In my opinion, if you have about a 60-40 record, that's pretty solid. You know, I would say elite level athletes, like the best of the best, the very best of the best, will have like 75 to 80% win ratios. If you're a good, solid fighter and you have a win ratio of 60 to 70%, you're doing
And
very
in the red
well.
corner, let's bring out Mongkonchai Sit Chang Pao.
Coming into the red corner is Mongkonchai Sitchangpao. At age 27, he stands at 170 centimeters with a fight record of 70 fights, 50 wins, 15 losses, and 5 draws. Hailing from the province of Nakhon Ratchasima, his last win was a TKO win over Rangsiam Chor Chokmonoi. A TKO win over Pongsiri Saw Pumjit. And a TKO win over Kolma Petsombat. So coming off a string of wins, he'll be looking to repeat his win streak here at Fairtex fight this morning. And of course, this is our 4th bout of the morning here at Lumpinee Stadium, the Madison Square Garden of the East. You can check us out on YouTube or Channel 7 HD. Of course, myself, Joe Comerford, calling the fights with the wonderful Matt Lucas, the man of Muay Thai himself, as Mongkonchai says his last-minute prayer before he steps over the ropes of 3 rounds of battle. We'll throw over to Mark Abbott.
ท่านผู้ชมครับคู่นี้จะชกกันภายใต้กติกามวยไทยพิกัดน้ำหนัก 61 กิโลกรัม 3 ยก ยกละ 3 นาที This is a Muay Thai bout at 61 kilograms scheduled for 3-minute rounds. นักมวยในมุมดำ fighting in the black corner น้ำหนัก 61 กิโลกรัม สูง 174 weighing in at 61 kilograms, standing 174 centimeters tall มาจากประเทศไทย from Thailand this is เสือเกมชอโชคเจริญการช่างแล้วคู่ต่อสู้ของเขาในมุมแดง and his opponent fighting in the red corner น้ำหนัก 61 กิโลกรัม สูง 170 weighing in at 61 kilograms, standing 170 centimeters tall มาจากประเทศไทย also from Thailand this is มงคลชัยสิทธิ์ช่างเปา and your referee 11 กฤษดาพลตื้อ
Here we go with the tail of the tape, Mongkonchai Sitchangpao versus Suagame Chor Chak Chalun. So, Suagame fighting out PK Sanchai Muay Thai Gym. That is in Klong Doi proper. It's very much an industrial area. It's a well-renowned gym with athletes like Tawan Chai, Yad IQ, Stefan, who we recently saw, Stefan Karate, very good Irish athlete who had a great debut on one championship a while ago against Sua Black. The gym recently re-welcoming Picorn into its stables, so Picorn had some very, very memorable clashes with Portsene Semanchai here at Lumpinee. Right when the stadium reopened, sort of christened the stadium in blood and boil.
About 2 minutes to go in the first round here. Kolchai just trying to find the movement for the fakes there. So the game moves forward with aggression.
For those of you out in internet land, a lot of the older international level fights or stadium fights are on Muay Thais, which really was the beginning of Muay Thai on the internet. The channel was actually run now by the matchmaker of one championship, Timo Rouge. So documented a lot of the fights of the past, but now because of the work of people like Timo and Muay Thais, there's the shows like Fairtex Fight are regularly streaming with English commentary. It's very common now for a lot of the main shows to have English commentary and to be online. So in the past, shows like Max Muay Thai, LWC, other shows in the general world of Muay Thai are now televised on YouTube.
So about 40 seconds to go here. A fairly action-packed round already. So again, going for that front leg there. Exchanging with the heavy punches. Oh, and you look, Kolchai tries to go for the spinner to win it, but doesn't quite hit the mark.
And the old Sydney special, if you will.
And that's right. Sua game looking in control here. Kolchai a bit jittery there. Eating some heavy punches there from Sua game. Oh, it's an elbow on the inside, and again, Sua game locks up. About 2 seconds to go, and that is it.
Round one.
That's the end of the first round. We'll go and have a look at some of the replays in just a moment.
I think Kolchai might be a little wobbled. He went over to the neutral corner on the break. I'm not sure he knew where he was. You know, he might be wobbled, he might be a bit dizzy.
I mean, he was eating some very heavy hands from Sua game there in the first round. Those last few hands in the last exchange there. Takes the back. There it is there, that lead hook, jumps in with the right hand, goes into the clinch. And that short elbow inside, thudding on Kolchai's face. So we'll see what happens in the second round here of our fourth bout of the morning.
Nice leg kick to start things off from Sua game in the blue. And great hand control here from utilizing the up elbow.
Sua game's not wasting any time here in the second round. Really trying to show Kolchai who's boss.
For those of you that will tune in on May 18th to the Taiwan Sadu tournament, that position is something Elisa Keck is very well known for.
Well, that's right, they're pushing that head down. And you can see Kolchai just egging him on there.
This position, and it's great for the up elbows and also the knees. So it's this face push And then you'll see Suagame, he's working the knees there, but when the lock is loosened up around the head, come up with the elbow as well.
There he is again, pushing that head down, looking for the knees.
Yeah, great position here. And he's almost kneeing into the face of Mongkong Chai.
There he is again, pushing that head down, looking for the big left knee. Follows up with the elbow. You see Mongkong Chai struggling for breath.
Oh, nice knee there from Suagame. And it's a hard battle here for Mongkong Chai. Again into the clinch here.
Trying to slip the hand through, but struggling to get the position from that face push down from Suagame. Oh, big kick from Suagame. Locks in, digs the head under, stabs the knees in. Mongkong Chai tries to push the hips forward, but not quite finding it.
Nice body kick there from the blue corner. Again, we're just seeing a repeat over and over of this same position, same interaction. I think it's just time for Mongkong Chai. How long can he last?
Oh, big right hand over the top there. Oh!
Spinning back elbow.
Back inside that clinch for that, pushing that head down. He's just really bullying Mongkong Chai, trying to get his tuck shot money. You can see Mongkong Chai look up at the clock there.
End of round 2.
A very dominant round there for Suagame, I thought. What did you think, Matt?
Yeah, very, very dominant for Suagame. You know, the Sua meaning the tiger, and game, of course, meaning game. So the game tiger, and I think he's showing that.
That's right. Oh, look at that big elbow inside that face push. And that left hook, right hand over the top. Beautiful work from the young man from PK Sanchai. Doing a fantastic job of just bullying Mongkong Chai there in that second round. There's DJ Sanook, always bringing the good vibes here to Fairtex fight. Throwing some hands there as well. It'll be interesting to see what happens here in the third and final round for our fourth bout of the morning. And Mongkong Chai turn this around. Good framing there from Suagame in the clinch.
Oh, nice body kick. And into the clinch we go.
Good little side knees.
Yep, immediately moving into that lock. Chai.
He does so well in side control there from Suagame.
Mongkong Chai lifting the leg to block.
Back into the clinch as our referee pulls them apart. Not much happening there.
And the referee in the ring now was a former athlete himself, a former boxer on Channel 7.
Oh, nice step up knee there. Beautiful there from Mongkong Chai.
Yeah, it seems like Suagame is just holding on here. I wonder if he's maybe gone gassed out somehow. Oh, there it is. There's that lock he loves so much.
He's very strong in that side control, isn't he? And he's just holding on. Bit of a veteran move, run down the clock there. There he is, locks up, tries to strangle Mongol Chai, and he's looking to just run the clock down. The referee is trying to muscle them apart. You can see him just go straight in, locks on, side control, looks up at the clock, seeing how long he's got.
Nice push kick there from Suagame.
Nice lean back there from Suagame as well. He just applies the body lock. Very long to break apart the young Suagame. Fairly good strategy though, I think. Run that clock down if you think you're up on points.
I feel like if Suagame was more aggressive and active, he might be able to take the fight by TKO, but I think he's just controlling it right now.
Yeah, clock control.
The fight.
Clock control. We've got 15 seconds to go here. Mongol Chai telling him to bring it. Locks on, swings that knee in. Beautiful work there from Suagame. In the dying seconds of this third and final round.
So Mongol Chai's best round so far, but I would have to say it's probably because Suagame wasn't that in it in the third and final round. What do you think, Joe?
I would agree with that. He was utilizing clock control there, just grabbing on, trying to run down the time. He thought he had round 1 and 2 and, you know, using the old veteran tactic of locking on and, you know, very long to break apart when the referee tried to split them up. Nearly had to muscle them apart, really. It does very well in that side control.
Ladies and gentlemen, after the completion of all 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards. All 3 judges scored this bout 29-28, 29-28, 29-28 และ 29-28 for the winner. In the black corner, Suagame ชอโชคเจริญการช่าง Congratulations to Suagame there, picking up the decision victory in our 4th fight here at Fairtex Fight มวยมันพันเอ็กซ์ตรีมเราจะพักกันสักครู่กลับมากับคู่ต่อไปครับมวยไทยพิกัดน้ำหนัก64กิโลกรัมนักมวยจากประเทศเวียดนามปะทะนักมวยไทย Join us after the break with more Muay Thai action at 64 kilograms as a fighter from Vietnam takes on a fighter from Thailand.
Fairtex Fight มวยมันพันเอ็กซ์ตรีมจำเป็น
Welcome back to Fairtex Fight Muay Man Pan Extreme live on Channel 7 HD from the world famous Lumpinee Stadium in Bangkok, Thailand. We now move on to the fifth bout of the day. Let's bring out the fighter in the black corner, Pan Mongkol Lek Kiet Sutat.
So here we go with our fifth bout of the day. Pan Mongkol Lek Kiet Sutat. The 24-year-old stands at 176 centimeters, 81 bouts is his record, 70 wins, 10 losses, 1 draw. Coming from Chayapum, so in Isan, his last few fights, a loss to Sutin Kiet Muay 4, a loss of Falakit Lumpinee, and a win over Falakit Lumpinee and a win over Ninpet for Petpia Pe. So Chayapum, located in Isan, it's one of the gateways to the rural Northeast. A lot of legendary fighters from there. Actually, I mentioned him before, but Johnson on Fairtex from that area, little town called Nong Budang, not far from Chayapum.
And in the red corner, let's bring out Dao Dai Hai.
Representing Vietnam is Dao Dai Hai. At age 26, Dao stands at 173 centimeters with a fight record of 17 fights, 15 wins and 2 losses. I think as Matt was mentioning before, we're starting to see more Vietnamese athletes here at Lumpinee Stadium. 2 weeks ago we saw about 2 or 3 Vietnamese athletes, so it's good to see the return of the Vietnamese athletes come in with the heavy hands and a very explosive athleticism. As more and more countries are starting to adopt Muay Thai to their combat sports repertoire. Dao enters the ring for 3 rounds of battle.
ท่านผู้ชมครับคู่นี้จะชกกันภายใต้กติกามวยไทยพิกัดน้ำหนัก 64 กิโลกรัม 3 ยก ยกละ 3 นาที This is a Muay Thai bout at 64 kilograms, scheduled for 3 3-minute rounds. นักมวยในมุมดำ fighting in the black corner น้ำหนัก 64 กิโลกรัม สูง 176. Weighing in at 64 kilograms, standing 176 centimeters tall. มาจากประเทศไทย From Thailand, this is Pan Mongkol Lek Kiet Sutat. แล้วคู่ต่อสู้ของเขาในมุมแดง and his opponent fighting in the red corner น้ำหนัก 64 กิโลกรัม สูง 173. Weighing in at 64 kilograms, standing 173 centimeters tall. มาจากประเทศเวียดนาม From Vietnam, this is Dao Dai Hai. And your referee, จ่าสิบโทพิเชษฐ์กหักกสิทธิ์
Here is the fight card. Sutan Muay Thai versus Kiet Sutat. The tail of the tape, Dao Dai Hai versus Pan Mongkol Lek. A decent amount of Vietnamese athletes actually come from Sutan Muay Thai. A little while ago, they hosted the Vietnamese national team, and then the Saigon Sports Club has brought over a handful of Vietnamese athletes. It's not far from Thailand. It's about an hour and a half, 2-hour flight. So really not far. You can make it to other areas in Thailand in the same amount of time.
Bit of a southpaw versus orthodox matchup in this one. Of course, Pangmong Konglek in the southpaw position. Dao Dai Hai doing a good job of moving around that lead leg.
Though he did eat, again, another big left kick.
Measuring the distance with that pop-out jab from Dao Dai Hai. Ooh, jumps in for the lead hook.
Oh, good body shot there from the Vietnamese athlete.
Ooh, nice step-in elbow. Follows up there from Pangmong Konglek. Stabs the knee in again. Beautiful knees there from the Thai.
Yeah, I like that face push. He has his hands over to make space for the knees up the middle. Very, very smart work for Pangmong Konglek.
It disrupts the vision and then follows up with the knee. Inside the clinch now. The referee breaks them apart. Oh, beautiful step-up knee there as well from Pangmong Konglek. And I love that face push you were just talking about. Disrupts the vision with the long guard. Very, very intelligent work there from Pangmong.
He's really gunning into the Vietnamese athlete. The Vietnamese athlete with the block there.
Dao Dai Hai taking a lot of damage in this first round. Very red torso on the Vietnamese athlete. Oh, some heavy straight hands there though. Answers back.
Oh, coming in with a dangerous looking elbow.
Nice knees there from Pangmong Konglek.
Oh, nice knee.
Just trying to find the placement for the elbow there. Unleash. Follows up with the left hook from Dao Dai Hai. Dao Dai Hai on the back foot. Dying seconds here in the first round. Big hands there from the Vietnamese athlete as Pangmong Konglek takes the back just there in the last seconds of that first round. Go and have a look at the replays. What do you think of that round, Matt?
Yeah, I thought it was pretty good. I do think Pangmong Konglek had the upper hand. He had those stabbing knees, which were very, very eye-catching. Dao Dai Hai needs to do something to change things around. He had some boxing, but just not enough power to, I feel, get the respect of Pangmong Konglek.
Yeah, it wasn't quite damaging enough to really throw Pangmong Konglek off guard there. Big, beautiful long guard in that last little replay there. Set up those long knees of Pangmong Konglek. So we'll see what the second round brings us. What does your crystal ball tell you?
Yeah, I think it's going to go Pangmong Konglek's way. Unless the Vietnamese athlete can figure something out. Some way to, I think, get Pangmong Konglek's respect. But I'm just not, oh, beautiful leg kick there from the Vietnamese athlete.
And I think it could be a case of the first 30 seconds he comes exploding out of the gates. As we were talking about, you do get a
nice elbow
rush of energy in that first 30 seconds, but I think he'll slow down in about another 20 seconds.
Yeah, great double kicks there from Pangmong Konglek.
Gauging the distance there. Ooh. Ooh, a big body shot there from Dao Dai Hai. Oh, a nice return from Pangmong Konglek. Pulls the shorts up. You know that's when somebody means business.
Yeah, and he pulled it up on the left side. Looks like he's aiming to use that left side a bit more. There, the just distance control, some of the hand fighting, very typical southpaw versus orthodox battle.
A nice kick there from Panmonkonlek. Pops it up.
Oh, cheeky grab of the ropes there from the Vietnamese athlete. We're halfway through the second round. I would say a better second round for the Vietnamese athlete.
But I still think Dao Dai Hai needs to work out a little bit different angle in his game here. A cheeky grab of the ropes there again.
It looks like Dao Dai Hai's nose is a bit crooked. Not sure if it was like that when he walked into the fight. But it's definitely slanted to the side.
Beautifully timed kick and to elbow there for Panmonkonlek. Keeps him out.
If that nose wasn't broken today, it's definitely been broken before.
And, oh, big grab of the ropes there from Dao Dai Hai again.
Oh, he almost got kneed in the head there.
Panmonkonlek takes the back. Very concerning there for Mr. Dao Dai Hai. Tries to skip in for the lead hook, throws the big hands. Hands on the rope again. Gets a warning from the referee for that.
Yeah, breathing out of his mouth now, Hai.
That is the end of the second round. A better round for Dao Dai Hai, but I think Panmonkonlek was the slicker of the two. What did you think, Matthew?
Yeah, I totally agree with you. I think Dao Dai Hai didn't really have anything of real significance. No real damage. I think if Panmonkonlek had turned it up a notch or two, maybe could have finished it. There's an up elbow from the Thai athlete. Elbow to the temple as well. So there's DJ Sanook, always bringing a lot of life and energy to our shows.
Almost as much energy up there in the comment section today as well. Somebody mentioning their uncle was a fighter. You might want to keep that to yourself. Back into round three, third and final round here. For our fifth bout of the morning, Vietnam taking on Thailand. And Panmonkonlek from Thailand. My opinion is 2 rounds up. Dao Dai Hai will have to bring something out of the bag here to really make a difference. Panmonkonlek's vicious kicks up there on the arm, scoring again nicely. Dao Dai Hai relying on the ropes a bit too much for my liking. Oh, beautifully timed kick again. Very cerebral operator on Panmonkonlek. Just mitigating that forward pressure from Dao Dai Hai. He's looking a little bit desperate at this point. Oh, nice teep there.
Oh, beautiful turning elbow there from the blue corner, followed by 3 rapid-fire kicks.
Beautiful redirection. That was great.
We're halfway through this third round of action. Hai's mouth is very much open. Looks like he's gasping for air, but you gotta give it to him. He's still pressing forward.
Oh, beautiful elbow on the inside there. Great work there from Panmongkol. Just short, beautifully timed. You see Dao Dai Hai looking very desperate here.
And just 45 seconds left in this fight.
He pulls up the shorts again. He means business. Kick, just the timing on it, impeccable there from Panmongkol. Really classic southpaw strategy there, the old draw-in kick. Dao's just playing into his game perfectly. Explodes back into the clinch. Oh,
beautiful elbow there.
Oh, turns the back. Bit of a precarious position to put yourself in there, Matt.
And last few seconds, both athletes slow to break.
That is the end of the third and final round. We'll go and have a look at the replays. See some of the highlights from that round. That beautifully timed southpaw kick from Panmongkol. Just classic strategy from him, drawing Dao Dai Hai in, but also pushing off and exploding into exchanges as well. Phenomenal work there by Panmongkol. So we'll throw it over to MC Mark Abbott for the official score from the judges.
Ladies and gentlemen, after the completion of all 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards. All 3 judges scored this bout 30-27, 30-27, 30-27 และ 30-27. For the winner in the black corner, Panmongkolเล็กเกียรติจุฑาท่านผู้ชมครับเราจะพักกันสักครู่กลับมากับคู่เอกของเราครับนักมวยจากประเทศลาวปะทะนักมวยจากประเทศอังกฤษพิกัดน้ำหนัก70 กิโลกรัมครับอย่าพลาด
Fairtex Fight มวยมันพันเอ็กซ์ตรีม
สนุนโดยไทยวัสดุ
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Fairtex Fight Muay Man Pan Extreme. For those of you just joining us, you are in time for our main event. In the black corner, let's bring out Marley Ward.
Here we go into our main event of the day, Molly Ward, the 19-year-old standing at 190 centimeters, 8 bouts record, 6 wins, 2 losses. Coming from Oxford, England, training out of Chanchai Muay Thai Gym up in Pai, up in the northern part of Thailand. His last fight here was a points loss to Super Jeng PK Sanchai. Remember it being very good. So, got a chance to talk to Mali backstage. He said it was his first fight on the big stage, and he had a bit of nerves as well, Mali. So he figures that factored into his performance. He's looking for revenge here today, though. Should be a good one.
And in the red corner, let's bring out Super Jeng PK Sanchai Muay Thai Gym.
Coming into the red corner is Super Jeng PK Sanchai Muay Thai. At the age of 25, he stands at 178 centimeters, hailing from Sengkong, Laos. With a fight record of 55 fights, 44 wins, 8 losses, and 3 draws. As Matt was mentioning, this is a rematch. Last time he won over Mali, but had a loss against Nguyen Sorsorpakon about 2 years ago. Had a win over Antolio Phuket Fight Club. So, will it be a revenge or repeat for our main event? Will Mali be able to gain his revenge over Super Jeng, or will Super Jeng repeat his win against Mali? Only time will tell as Super Jeng steps over the rope to do 3 rounds of battle for our main event of the morning.
ท่านผู้ชมครับคู่เอกในวันนี้จะชกกันภายใต้กติกามวยไทยพิกัดน้ำหนัก70กิโลกรัม3 ยกละ3 นาทีนักมวยในมุมดำน้ำหนัก70กิโลกรัมสูง190มาจากประเทศอังกฤษมาลีวอนแล้วคู่ต่อสู้ของเขาในมุมแดงน้ำหนัก70กิโลกรัมสูง178มาจากประเทศลาวซูเปอร์เจ๋ง PK แสนชัยมวยไทยยิม and your referee นายบุญเลิศแก้วพิทักษ์
Here we go with the tell the tape Super Jeng PK Sanchai Muay Thai Gym versus Mali Ward. So Cambodia versus England, or Laos rather, versus England.
This should be a good one. Very impressed by young Mali last time I saw him fight. Oh, Super Jeng wasting no time.
Yeah, he wants to show that the fight wasn't, the last win wasn't by any mistake. And Mali has a very, very long frame. Perfect for clinch and knee fighting. Oh, deep to the face.
Nice big long knee there from Mali as well. Super Jeng really looking to make a statement here.
And coming out very fast and very aggressive as well.
Good push off there from Super Jeng. Bicep control goes to the inside elbow there from Super Jeng. Looking very confident here this morning. Nice kick there from Mali. Mali needs to put a bit more sting behind the attacks.
Great body kick there from Super Jeng. Again, sinking it in.
Ooh, nice little stabbing knee there. But I think that's the thing. Mali just needs to commit a bit more behind the shots. Nice long kick there. Super Jang. Ooh, nice.
He called for a low blow there. The ribs of Mali are getting a bit red already.
Nice hands there from Mali.
Great redirection and body kick from Super Jang.
Just pops their hands out, measures the distance there from Mali. Back in center ring. You could see him, he was going for that long knee again, but Super Jang read it, teeped away.
Yeah, I would like the face push from Super Jang. He's doing a great job with the arm control.
Goes for the body shot. Nice right teep there from Super Jang.
Great body kick. Mali coming in with good hands now, falling with the elbows as well.
Nice block there, good defense there from Mali. Good face push, but needs to follow up with the knee. Looks up at the clock. About 15 seconds to go.
Good body kick there from Mali.
Ooh, nice kick there from Super Jang. Fantastic round from both gentlemen. What a fight. Fantastic matchup, this main event. Of course, this is the second time these men are in the ring with each other.
Some of the replays. It's always great to see rematches. A lot of times in Muay Thai, you'll see rematches, even athletes fighting as many as 5 to 6 times. The goal, of course, is to see who wins over a variety of times. Because in a close fight, it could be the slight differences, you know, what you had for breakfast. One person had joke, one person had cereal.
What did you have for breakfast?
I didn't have breakfast yet.
Oh, okay.
I'm intermittent fasting.
You've been listening to those lifestyle podcasts, mate. All right, here we are for the second round of this rematch.
And on my unofficial scorecard, I think I had Super Jang up on that first round. Although Mali did come in stronger in the last 30 seconds or so.
I would agree with you. Super Jang just had a little bit more, and a little bit more oomph behind the attacks as well.
I like the body shots from Super Jang. It's very smart work.
He's really working that body. Really wants to make a statement here.
Oh, big overhand right.
Mali still holding on.
Yeah, beautiful knees from him.
The back of Mali looking very red. However, Englishmen do tend to get red very easily.
And when you have that lighter skin, your body will show bruising and abrasions easier. Nice leg kick from Super Jang.
Looks up now. Nice little side knee to nullification there from Mali. Super Jang just trying to find the timing for the kick. Oh, nice. Great work there. Skipping knees.
Mali stalling there.
Trying to get back into center ring. Follow up with the knee, I think would work here. Oh, a very nice work.
Overhand right coming in.
Oh, a nice short elbow in the inside there from Mali. Super Jang just locking on.
I feel like Super Jang's experience is really showing here.
Yeah, it's definitely shining through. As he eggs Mali to come on. Oh, goes for the leg kick there.
Oh, nice body kick again from Super Jang. just his ability to make different distance with that head push, face push.
Very active round from both gentlemen. Oh, a nice drag.
Great pull into the body.
Oh, inside elbow. Drags the hand down, goes over the top. Very, very beautiful work there from Subajang. Marching forward, 30 seconds to go in this second round. Elbow exchanges here in centering. Pushes the face back, tries to follow up. Nice left knee there from Marley. About 10 seconds to go. Locking up.
Nice knee.
Very active round here. Fantastic work by both gentlemen there. What did you think of that one? I thought Marley had his moments, but I still think Subajang's experience was really shining through, especially in that second round. Oh, some of the kicks on the end of the clinch exchanges as well. As you follow up to score a point at the end of the exchange with that big right hand over the top.
Yeah, I think Mali did better in that second round, but I do, boom, beautiful elbow from Subajang. I do feel like Subajang edged it out. He just had a few more eye-catching attacks. So one last round of action here.
A lot of supporters in the corner of Subajang there. So here we are for the third and final round of our main event for the morning.
Beautiful knee back from Mali. Hitting hard shots, so.
Now taking on England. Marley Ward from England taking on Subajang Pico Sanchai Muay Thai. Oh, nice redirected hook there from Marley. I think he needs to do something powerful to really turn the tables here.
Oh, good push kick there from Mali.
He's moving in with confidence and aggression here. Pushes the head down. Needs to follow up with an attack though.
Oh, nice short elbow.
I've got to say, with a man with only 8 fights, he's very impressive.
Yeah, now Mali is coming into it more.
He's digging deep. And sometimes that's what you've got to do. You've really got to dig deep and push the pace.
No, Mali, like I said before, has the frame for a Muay Cow fighter, a clinch and knee fighter. Oh, beautiful jump knee from him.
I swear that is every single fight today we have seen jumping knees.
Oh, nice knee from Mali.
Oh,
Beautiful elbow.
pushing the head down. He's got 1 minute and 10 to make a statement here. Subajang moving forward now. Oh, big kick there. Nice left elbow there from Marley. He locks up. Can Marley pull something out of that? Big left knee. Follows up again.
Oh, excellent excellent sweep there from Super Jang.
Very impressive sweep there from Super Jang. Oh, and I think this is what Marley needed to do the whole time, push forward.
I think so too. And I feel like Super Jang won the first 2 rounds.
Oh, nice kick there again from Super Jang. He's just sitting back and sort of protecting his points now.
Oh, nice knee there from Super Jang. It's the last 5 seconds here.
That is the end of the 3rd and final round of this rematch.
And the main event of our show today will go to Mark Abbott with the official decision.
สวมโอทีดี
Gentlemen, after the completion of all 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards. All 3 judges scored this bout 29-28, 29-28, 29-28 และ 29-28 for the winner in the red corner, Super Jeng PK เซนชัยมวยไทยยิม Congratulations to Super Jeng นะท่านผู้ชมครับเราหมดเวลาแล้วสำหรับช่อง 7 HD นะครับแต่เรามีอีก1คู่ที่จะถ่ายทอดสดทางออนไลน์นะครับจะเป็นมวยไทยพิกัดน้ำหนัก 54 กิโลกรัมนักมวยจากประเทศโมร็อกโกและนักมวยจากประเทศไทยครับ Before we go, I'd like to thank our sponsors ช่อง 7 HD, Taro Entertainment, Fairtex, Thai Wataru, สนามมวยลุมพินี and Youth Sports Gear. Ladies and gentlemen, from me, Mark Abbott, the team here at Fairtex Fight, Lumpinee Stadium, Channel 7 HD. We'll see you next week. สวัสดีครับ